they don't get off in any way, shape, or form, right? Well, except for uh, fighting and arguing with you. That gets them off. Like, that really arouses them. Okay? But talking about karma. Ugh, they don't get off from karma. Okay? Can't escape it. Can't get around it. Can't hide from it. Right? That's why they're going through it now. And it's only going to get worse by the day. Okay? They're going to have such a heavy stench of karma on them that if anyone steps into their life for a minute, bad things are going to start to happen. Straight up, bad things are going to start to happen. Okay? And they don't, the narcissists, they don't only get punished for, they don't only get punished by karma for what they did, right? They get punished for what they did and for what they tried to do. Right? For what they tried to do. Right? Tried to kill us. Right? Poisoned our food. Okay? Sexually abused us. Okay? Well, that's something they did. Tried to do. But, well, it may be tried to do to you and they didn't get to. But the universe works by vibration. So in the moment they have that vibration, karma matches it and goes above it. That's why their suffering is so great. Okay? They are punished for everything that they wanted to happen, that they wanted to do to you and they wanted to happen to you. Right? Let's say they wanted you to die by witchcraft. Let's say that. Eventually, that's going to happen to them. Absolutely. But not before they see you make it to glory. And they're seeing it every day. They're seeing it every day. Especially when they come against you. That's like, it's not just the witchcraft that they do that causes God to bless you alone. It's the evil thoughts they have towards you, the hate, the malice, the jealousy, right? The things, the evil intentions in their heart that they have towards you. All of that works together to cause God to bless you even more and to bless you even faster. And they can't get this concept. They don't get it. Like their brains are broken. They're totally demonic and Satan filled. Like they are children of Satan. Like 100%, no lie. They're sons and daughters of the devil. Period. Everything with them is destruction and pain and filth and just leaving a trail of just death. They leave a trail of death that follows them, that hangs over them. And they get worse in older age. Those demons working from the inside of them, I said this before, they slowly kill them. They make them deteriorate. That's why all that they have is their looks. That's it. And once people figure out what their inside looks like, their looks become ugly. Like a person on the outside is beautiful or handsome by how they are on the inside. If a person is rotten on the inside, then that outside is just as rotten, even more. Like you can tell in the filthy things that they do, how they keep themselves, right? How they're willing to lay down with any and everybody, right? No protection at that. No protection at that. They don't even have the common sense to wear a protection when they have sex with all these random people. They just do it, hoping to give this to that person and this to that person. The fact that they have demons in them already is a disease. It is filth. I mean, look at the way they live. You can't be a demonic person and live a clean life. You just can't. Demons are filthy, right? Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Not filth next to godliness. Doesn't work that way. That's why they hate themselves. They don't even like who they are. That's why they spend all their time running from themselves, trying to be with this person and this person and this person and this person, searching for something that they'll never find. What they were looking for is in you, but they couldn't keep you. They couldn't treat you right, right? And they lost that. They lost that, and they don't have the common sense or the mental fortitude to know that they lost that, right? Or messed that up, and like they don't have the mental fortitude to change. Like nothing about them screams change. Nothing. Nothing. They're the same as they were when they were 5 or 6 years old. The same way. They'll never change. They just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Ugh. And by the way, the people that they were messing around on you with while they were with you, right? Especially the people that knew about you, they're going through what you went through 10 times worse right now. 10 times worse. Right now. And they're thinking that the narcissist is blowing them off for you. When you're not having nothing to do with the narcissist. Oh, the narcissist is trying to find you and other people. They're thinking that the narcissist is with you when they're not with them. Because the narcissist talks about you to them all the time. Whether it be your sex that you guys used to have, whether it be what you used to do for them that they don't, whatever it is, they talk about you to them all the time. I told you your name is on their tongue 24/7. 24/7. And the karmic person, the one that they're with, you know, they're sharing, wreaking out their karma together, their hellish existence. They think that they're in love with you still, when there was no love there to begin with. They're both narcissists, and everybody else that they come into contact with is a narcissist. That's all that they can attract now. That's it. You were the common denominator. You were the common denominator, right? You were the reason they were able to keep up all of that other stuff. And now that you're gone, the structure and everything that they were holding that up with is gone. It's crashing down. It's burning. And they're running around like a chicken with their head cut off, drowning themselves in alcohol bottles or whatever drug of choice, right? Having more sex with random people, getting more indulged, being miserable in and day out. Their work environment doesn't agree with them. Like the Bible says, there's no peace for the wicked, and the Bible means that. God means that there's no peace for the wicked. They don't have any peace ever, ever, and then they live in constant regret of what they did to you, right? And that word's tricky to me because they're in regret, but then they don't change. They don't change. It's like they like the regret. They like the feeling of just dysfunction, regret, and depression. It's like they like that. The demons in them like that. They love that. So it's like now they like that. They love that. They can't deal with stability. They can't deal with a life without drama in it, without chaos, without confusion, without manipulation. They can't live in a life like that without it. They need it to survive. But now they're slowly dying. Okay? They're slowly dying. And they're also being tormented by those demons that are in them 24 hours a day. Why do you think that they're so obsessed with you and stalking you? Acting like they're not watching you, but they are. Mm-hmm. And they'll continue to lie to themselves forever. Live a miserable and debilitating existence, and they'll just deteriorate and self-destruct, and then run back home to mommy or to narcissistic mom or narcissistic dad and get some more bad advice and uh, uh, continue their dysfunctional uh, mother-son, father-daughter relationship. It's oh God, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm just thinking back. Like, I'm so damn glad. Like I don't have to see none of those people ever again in my life. I'm so glad. I'm just thinking back to like when I was in it. It was like uh, it's just a headache 24/7. Just 24/7. There was no peace. No peace. None. Like not even for a second. Not an instant. Oh my God. Mm. And I don't feel sorry for anybody that's in it with them. I don't. I don't, because they were a part of it. So may they all suffer. Okay. May karma tear them a new one. All right. They will be watching you from the nosebleeds while you're on the field playing in that All-Star game for the rest of your life. Okay. So don't trip.